Hello guys, and welcome back to another 7 Days to Die video. So, we ended last episode, I think just as we were getting in and dark, and we boarded up the front and the back. We put the lighting up. I showed you my little escape hatch up here. We have made a few more improvements. As you can see, we've lit the place up and everything. We now have an in and out, so I can jump out and I can get back in, and the zombies can't follow, so we're good for that. We do now have forged iron, we have an anvil, so we do, what else? I think that was pretty much it. So I'll just work this out just now. I'm going to keep the first aid kit away. I am going to put the door on. So I am. I think I want it that way. Yeah, that way. It would look nicer from the outside. We'll just upgrade it as well. So we will. In here we can put the forest ground. We'll put the first aid kit away in here as well. We do have grassy ground, so we do, and my plan is going to be as simple as this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, oh no, 3, 4, 5. I kind of messed that bit up. So I have kind of messed that bit up. What did I have here? Forest ground. I think I will use it as well, shall we? We need to get rid of that. Do we get the same amount of... I would do actually get a little bit more back. There we are anyway. So the plan of action is to have our seeds along here. So what we're going to do quickly is, because we found a hoe. It's saying we found a hoe. Where did I put the hoe? I'm sure we found one. I was going to say, I'm not losing my mind. We found a hoe. Quickly, I know it doesn't look nice, but there we are, all hoed up. And put the hoe away. Now we did have some seeds of some sort. We've got yucca seeds. Obviously we're not going to fit 27 in there, but it's a good seed to start with. So literally, I know it doesn't look very nice, but literally what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. 13. So that 13 is going to turn into 26 when they grow, and then when we fertilise it, we'll get 4 out of each block as well, meaning the 26 turn into 52. So that's all good. We can make 1 more bacon and eggs as well. Well, we've got loads here. Look, it's going to eat up that. I'm going to keep my yucca juice just now. I think it's time we, first things first, I think it's time we scrap that, and scrap that. Now, because we've upped our skills in both weapons and toolsmithing, I didn't realise that I had so much. We're actually going to up it again, because we do have a lot. A bit of sexual Tyrannosaurus as well. Not going to go into bartering or anything just yet. I haven't got a wrench yet, so I'm not really... We'll put one in there because it's something that I'm going to want. Minus 69 out, we want one in there as well. So we do. Mining tools will go up on its own. Bad mechanics up one. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the workbench up and running as soon as possible as well. So I am. But back to what we were doing. So we were going to go stone axe, wooden bow. Because now there are 150, you see? And wooden club. In fact, oh no. A bit out of the way there. What we're going to do is go club and... Oh, I got 84. Oh no. See now, this is why you should always remember what you were going to do before you do it. So we want an iron fire axe, we want an iron pickaxe. So we do. That's what we do want. I was never a fan of the barb club anyway. The iron reinforced one I am a fan of. And if we have any scrap iron in here, which I hope in, no we don't. We don't. But it's easy enough to get up to that scrap iron. So it is easy enough to get up to that scrap iron. I'm going to leave the pistols in there. We've got our wooden bow. Schematics for a chainsaw already. That's awesome. We've got our wooden bow. We've got 125. Stick them dirt fragments in there for a second. Look. Tokens in there. First aid bandage can go down here. Keep the wooden frames just in case. In fact, do you know what we're going to do? We are going to make a few more, because I like to have at least 10, not scrap wooden. So we'll make another 7 of them. Plenty of wood. And we'll get going, because I want to get looting a little bit more. If I'm honest, that jump is going to start hurting when I've hurt myself. Get the bow out. Right, okay, so we've been in the play area, the preschool. So we've been in the church. This looks fancy in here. Let's go have a look in here. I'll have a look in the car first. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Do you know, we kept that football helmet because I wanted one of these. Now, I'm going to keep the cowboy hat close, just in case we overheat. But this means, when it gets dark, I've got a light. I'm going to go in the back way. Oh my god, there's a... Did you see that? Yep. Now, a lot of people would run away from this at this early stage. I don't want to, though. I really don't want to run away, and I may die doing this, but at least you'll see somebody trying to do it, I suppose. What you saw there, that black wolf, that is like a daddy wolf. So it is like a daddy wolf, and they hurt a lot. Right, so we want at least 10 of these. At least 10. We're going to cancel that for now. And we are going to wait the minute that they're going to take. I don't want it coming before I'm ready though. And it will come before I'm ready. Basically what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 10 of them should do. 2 lines of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to coax it onto traps, as you'll see, and use my bow to kill it. Oh, of course. Of course it's disappeared. It won't have gone far. There he is. Come on, Pooch. Come on, Pooch. Look at the size of it. Run, run, run. See how fast that's gone through there? Oh, come on. You want to get stuck? I don't mind. I don't have to waste my time and effort. Come on, Poochie. See how many arrows this guy's taken. The first game I ever played, it took 3 lives to kill this guy. So it did. There we are. Poochie down. One of the hardest things to kill in the game. That next to a bear. Bears are atrocious. Luckily, he was confused and dazed by everything we were doing. So, now that that's over and done with, we have, even at our low level, we got 5 meat out of him. We now have a fire axe. We are going to go back to axe, and we are going to craft our pickaxe up because we're going to need one of them. We're going to pick these chairs up because these chairs scrap down nicely into some wood. I've noticed, don't think I haven't noticed, but I've noticed that my episodes seem to have got longer and longer. We went from 30 minutes to 40 minutes to 45 minutes. Tonight is only going to be half an hour, I promise you. We're going to end it wherever is needed. I'm a very much a perfectionist. I like to show you everything that I'm doing, but tonight we will end it. This must be some sort of mansion, some sort of rich man's paradise. Maybe should have made our base in here. Look, I'm only joking. I'm not moving. The church is good enough for me. Still hoping for a wrench. I can't pass up on all this leather, I'm afraid. So you're going to have to watch me destroy this couch. Now, when I first started playing this game, I actually wondered why people would break up couches and spend all the time breaking up couches and stuff like that, but you'd be surprised how handy leather is to have. I mean, it doesn't look it, I'll give it. It doesn't look it, but leather is a wanted commodity for certain things. Eat a few yucca, get some stamina back. Certainly now that we've got the axe and soon the pickaxe, we should start getting our mining skill up as well, which is great. Along with our scavenging. More beer. He scared me a wee bit. But he's obviously up the stairs and he's awake now. You just keep shouting at yourself, son. I'm coming. I'm coming. There's no need to be so impatient. You'll get your turn. Was she there all that time? I don't remember her being there all the time. Right, where did we get to here? That one there. Before he scared me and made me turn. There we are. Ovens. Nothing in the ovens. I was going to say who broke in this door, but it was us, wasn't it? We've been through that, we've been through. I'm coming. Give me a second. Mate. In this room. Next room? Through here? Man, where are you? So many rooms in this place. In the balcony? There's a balcony. There you are. Jimmy, you're making way too much noise. Come on. Stop it now. And that is an airdrop. Ah, nice one. That isn't too far away at all. So we'll finish up looting this house and we're going to go grab that. We do have a few more rooms to go in this place because this place is huge. Fire axe to the bed. Right. That's a hell of a bath, isn't it? I mean, that is a hell of a bath. Still no wrench. One more? No. What am I thinking? These guys were way too rich to sort their own stuff. Is that just a curtain on a wall? Because you can. The shower and everything. Right, okay, fancy toilet. We'll take some poop. Poop's good for fertilizer. Okay. In here we have a walk-in wardrobe. Take some glasses. I'll take some glasses. Some more cowboy boots. That is wall coverings. We can read that straight away. There is a wall safe. And by now we should have had an iron pickaxe. So it shouldn't take us long to break into this. I say it shouldn't take us long. It'll take us a quarter of the time to break into this. But we are... The wall's only 500. Here's a tip for you. If you can break the wall faster than you can break the wall safe, which I don't think I actually can, because I'd need to break both sides of it and the top of it. We might as well just break the wall safe. Is that stuff wood? No, it's brick. Yeah. We'll just break the wall safe in this instant. But for future reference, if the wall that the safe is in is easier to break, you can break through the walls, make the safe fall. That way it falls and it breaks and everything falls out of it, basically. It's a really good way of looting safes. There is a couple of banks that have that kind of system in place, where their safes are in wooden walls. So with an axe, it only takes a couple of swings to break the wooden walls to make the safes fall, instead of the 40 swings with a pickaxe like I'm doing just now. As you saw there, I was drinking yucca juice while getting my stamina back as well. It's a really good way, along with eating the yucca, to get your stamina back on the go while breaking stuff. And we're nearly there. There we go. And nothing of importance in there. Of course not. Of course not. Bottled water. We'll drink that because we don't actually need it just now. And we'll take them. The paper can stay there. Right, I'm more interested now in... We've done all that. Done all that side anyway. Oh, we've still got all this side. Oh. Hello. No sleeping. No sleeping. More impatient people. What room are you in? What room are you in? Come on. You're obviously not in this one. Is it in the closet? Did they lock you in the closet? Was Mum and Dad not nice? No. Well dodged. Well dodged. You're breaking everything for. Did I hear somebody else in here? Oh. Where is that coming from? Is that another upstairs bit? It must be. This house is huge. Oh look, you want one wrench and you get two. We'll go with the flannel shirt. Okay, okay. Well, you let me know how I get up to you and I'll come up and see you. No, there isn't. There can't be. He's got to be down, hasn't he? Did we notice any other... No. No other wall safes around either, is there? I really don't understand where that's coming from. Just making sure I didn't miss any wall safes. Nope. Right. It's got to be downstairs then, isn't it? I'm not missing something, am I? Go out to the balcony. He's not on the roof, is he? Am I losing my mind? Are you up here? There's my mining skills going up. See it? Nice brick. I really don't know what's going on there. Thought maybe it was... Ah! You're in the garage, maybe. Are you in here? No. Oh, honey. Honey, honey, honey. Scrap the chairs. Do we think? do we think? Are we going this way? There's more to this house. Oh my god, this place is huge. No wonder I can't find zombies here. Are you in the garage? There is a storage box. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that's where you are, obviously. Oh, look at that battery. We've got 2 hats. Scrap that. Scrap that. Hello. How are you doing? You finally realised how to come and get me? Have you? Because I'm down here. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. Let's go kill the loud one. Oh, she can't get through. I understand. I'm coming. I'm gonna help. I promise I'm gonna help. Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Honey, come on. Stop the messing around. You're making way too much noise. Oh. Did I pick up a gun earlier? Oh, we'll get rid of the lead. Lead for lead, eh? Lead for lead. Okay, so old leather couches. The chair was more durable than the 2 big couches, of course. I think that is the house being gutted. I think. I mean, I can't be certain, but I certainly think so. There is one more door. What's this? Another bathroom? Wow. I don't need 2 bucks. I need... don't really need a cooking pot, but it's handier than the bone, I suppose. No, it's not handier than the bone. Hang on a second. Put that in there a second. Pick that up. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Right. So, bone, recipes, bone shiv, craft. Get rid of that one. Win that. We now have 150 bone shiv. Okay. Now we can go back in here. We can pick that up and we can... goldenrod seeds I do not need. Okay. Is that it? I mean, this place is lovely and you could live here, couldn't you? But not going to. Oh, we've got double doors here. This goes into the study. Obviously, because the house wouldn't be complete without a study. Where do you want to live when you grow up? I bet it's a house just like this. I mean, this place is just fantastic. Oh, black shades. Yeah, why not? You don't want to look like Riddick, do you? No. A puffer coat. No, a puffer coat is a good thing to keep just in case. What can we get rid of? We got durability of 3. It's only a level item, level of 3. Denim pants. What are we wearing? I suppose they're better than them. What's the betting? What's the betting I've still got on all the starter stuff? No, I do have a flannel shirt on. The only thing we're really missing is some gloves. Me thinking I've been scrapping all this stuff and I could have been wearing it. Scrap. Oh, you know that one means that we can make a reinforced club. And that is just what we're going to do. And I'm gonna drink the last yucca juice to make it possible. There we have it. One club. Now, okay. We're not going out the front door, we're going out the door we came in. I don't know why I went that way for, but we are going back across to get that airdrop before. Well, I'm going to go home first, and then we're going to go back across and get that airdrop because I need whatever's in it. And once we have the airdrop, I'm gonna call episode, I think, because it's, you know, like I said, I'm trying to keep the episodes down. I'm gonna keep that wrench because there is things that we need to make that need a wrench. The brass can go in there. They can get scrapped and stay with me. Jar of honey meat. Puffer cook can stay with us. Ammo's in the other one. Glasses can be scrapped. Cooking pot goes into the other one. Short iron pipe in here. Bullet casings can go in here too. Beer goes in the other one. Cloth in the other one. Meat in the other one. Cowboy boots. Yeah, we'll wear them and scrap them. And in this box we have a jar of honey, just in case we get infected. We have 50 leather, some more raw meat, some animal fat, loads of cloth, loads of beer, a new cooking pot, boiled murky water we are going to keep on us. The poop we're going to put in here because it's good later on. I'm actually going to keep the gun parts for now. The wrench I'm going to try and keep on us. I know we need quite a lot in the way of all this. I'm going to put the cobblestone away, that's what I'm going to do. Cowboy hat can go away for now. The boiled murky water can go in here, and we can boil water with it. So we can... So, things to do is, first things first, I'm going for this airdrop. I'll speed it up so you don't have to watch the ridiculous run. It is just over in the desert though. Okay, so here is the supply drop. I don't think I've ever been this lucky to start with in any game I've ever played. Let's have a look. Wow. 2 rocket launchers, 5 rockets, iron glove schematics, antibiotics and painkillers. I mean, overkill? Never mind now. I'm going to hit some cactuses up on the way back. I'm going to leave the episode there. Like I said, I'm going to try and make them 30-minute episodes instead of the 40-50 minutes we've been getting. We've seen a what would you call it, a dire wolf? a king wolf, a big black wolf that we killed. It certainly wasn't a zombie wolf because we got clean meat out of it. We looted the biggest mansion that I've ever seen in the game, and we got our first supply drop. I hope you've enjoyed it. My name's Runeblazer. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.